afternoon, everybody, and welcome to our drive before the drive. It is a beautiful winter's day. I'm back. Hello, Sebastian. I haven't even really caught up with anybody because I've just gotten back right now from my little tour of Johannesburg. So basically, flew down there yesterday, got there last night, said hello to the parents, which was quite nice to see them. I haven't seen them since December, so it was nice to go and see the folks. And then flew back this morning and then drove back to Djuma and onto a vehicle. And here we are. Beautiful day though, and hopefully it shall be a busy one. I believe Taylor said this morning she had the wild dogs, which I'm quite jealous about. Seb, were you on camera this morning?
Yes.
Was that good? Were the dogs good?
Not for very long.
Not for long, but still good.
Not for very long, but yeah, good sighting.
Ah, very nice. Now, it's going to be myself and Seb this afternoon on Wenderline, who hopefully is going to perform like a champion that she is. And I think Taylor McCurdy and Batman will be on Rusty. Hopefully Rusty has decided to snap out of his morning sort of shenanigans and has been cleaned out of gremlins and is now going to work this afternoon. And then we've got the one-eyed pirate up in the Mara who's joining us in the studio this afternoon. So James, well, I sent a message, but James, I hope you feel better. It seemed like you got a nasty smack to the eye, and I hope that it's nothing too serious. You seemed as though you were in quite good spirits this morning, so hopefully that's all gets sorted, and I hope that your eye is okay. At least you'll have a scar, James. Maybe a scar will add to your look, and you'll become a little bit more like Jason Statham because, well, he's an action movie hero, so I suppose you'll look a little bit like him. Now, the plan for the afternoon is, I'm not quite sure what the plan is actually. I'm literally just driving and thinking about where I was going to go. I feel like it's a warm enough afternoon that maybe, just maybe, there might be an elephant lurking somewhere, so I'm going to try and see if I can't find an elephant. Check Treehouse Dam, maybe, and Twin Dams. Not sure about where Miss McCurdy wants to go, but I'll check with her just now because we'll go to James just now, and in that time I'll just check where Taylor wants to go because, well, ladies first. So that will be the kind of plan, and then when it gets a little cooler, hopefully just maybe there might be some spots somewhere. What do you think, Seb? I reckon a little spot somewhere would be a nice way just to finish. We heard apparently Tingana, or a male leopard, was calling last night, so hopefully he will be around here somewhere this afternoon. A little last-minute leopard would be good. It's been a while since we've had our famous last-minute leopard Tingana. I actually can't remember the last time we had a sighting. Can you, Seb? It's been a while, hasn't it?
Tingana, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a long time. We have. So Seb's saying we've seen Mvula more often than Tingana in recent times, which is interesting, but I'm sure our Tingana sightings will improve. Maybe he's just been busy, you never know. Maybe Kuchava's starting to come into heat and that's kept him busy in the south of the reserve. I'm not sure. I don't know where he's actually been. I haven't heard too many updates on him from the rest of the guides in this area, and it's difficult at the moment because our radio on the western side is still not great, and so every now and then we kind of bump into the guys, and I've asked them, but they haven't really given me any positive feedback as to where he's been, if he's been hanging around in the west or south of us, or maybe he's been hanging around in the east around Torchwood. But then we would know because Tex and Aubrey would let us know and tell us what's going on. So hopefully he'll show face and we can see where he's been and what he's up to and how he's looking. But I tell you what, it's the most perfect weather today. Johannesburg was cold. It was horrible. I realize now why I like being out here. It is far warmer this side than it is in Johannesburg. Last night I was freezing my backside off, and so very happy to be back in the sunshine, and there's a little bit of a breeze blowing, but otherwise it is the most perfect winter afternoon, and, well, the perfect afternoon to go on a safari. So hopefully it will be a good one. Right, well, it's now that time to actually start our safari and to get things going. So I will say goodbye from myself and Sebastian. We'll see you all in a little bit.